Hello, everyone. This is John Reardon with Goodfellow Realty out of San Diego, California. We cover the data and statistics around the housing market each week, and this is the week of June 30th, 2022. So without further ado, let's jump into the data. What market are we in? Currently, as you could see, the market gauge from last month hit about 85. We're now pulling back at a 78. If nothing else, if you don't follow any other statistic, this is a good metric for the San Diego County metric, basically telling us that it's still a strong seller's market, although we are seeing cooling off. You do want to be sure to follow this indicator, if nothing else, just to follow what's happening each and every month. These are the real-time market statistics. These were updated through June 24th. I want to call to your attention probably the most notable, which is the number of properties going through price decreases right now at 35%. Also, the relist number is growing at 19%. Those are properties that have came off the market for one reason or another and now have been relisted, and that accounts for almost 20%. Also, the inventory number has been growing. It's now at 724, still low overall, but growing nonetheless. A couple other statistics here: median list price 1.2. This is for single family homes. Also, the median days on market fairly flat, but we are seeing average days on market starting to grow as properties sit on market and seller expectations are hopeful, but buyers are feeling the increase in costs with mortgage rates being as high as they are, currently hovering just under 6%, which is at the beginning of 2022, they were roughly 3% or sub 3. So significant increase in costs. Also, record level increases in appreciation has stalled the market currently. As we look at some of the local market statistics for May 22, we are seeing a drop in listing year over year of about 10%, pending sales down 22%, closed sales down 16%, days on market down 21%. So overall, we're seeing kind of sales slow down. Days on market are still low, but I would keep a watch on this number, as I believe these numbers will start to grow along with the inventory numbers and months of supply. So right now, it's just these statistics aren't incorporating some of that boots on the ground activity slowdown that we're seeing out there in the marketplace yet. These are the statistics for the townhouse and condos. Much of the similar activity is happening with townhouses and condos as well. This slide indicates basically what the impact of COVID-19 to real estate showings has really done to California in general. The orange line indicates the 2022 weekly average, down from 2021 and also down from 2020. So we will continue to see, I believe, this trend down as buyer demand weakens and sellers are left looking for those buyers out there. This chart indicates basically the median sales price for single family on the left, townhouse condos on the right. San Diego County is now approaching that sales price of about $900,000 and just about $600,000 for the median sales price for townhouse and condos. And these are 12-month rolling calculations here. Median sales price, in the month of May, we are up 15% year over year this time. We are looking at percentage of list price received. We're starting to see that dip down. Of course, we are still way above the 100% level. And again, these are lagging indicators, not showing the real-time activity where buyers are feeling the increased costs, both on a list price perspective and on a interest rate perspective. Median price per square foot also elevated just shy of 600 at 586. Again, this is at the county level for all property, including single family condos and townhouses. Months of inventory, here we're starting to see that tick up just under 1.2 months of inventory, still very low. However, I would keep a watch on this number, as we have been seeing week over week numbers rising steadily. This will cool the market and make it feel like the market is slowing much faster than maybe in all actuality it actually is. But nonetheless, let's keep a watch on this number here. Median days on market also very low at 7. I expect this number to rise as well throughout the year here. New listings also sitting down 8% over this time last year. But again, I believe this number will continue to rise as we see more and more sellers come to market, try to capture that peak pricing. Active inventory also seeing a tick up since the beginning of the year. I would expect this to also continue to rise. We are down 22% from year over year. Pending sales, this is at down 22% over this same time last year. I would believe that this is going to be a lagging indicator as well. We will see this start to drop, as well as, again, just the aftermath of price increases and high mortgage rates proceed. Closed sales as well, starting to take a dip down, 14% decrease year over year. Median showings to under contract sits at around 4 or so. This seems relatively low. I would assume this will rise as we see less and less buyer activity out there. And that is all I have for the presentation today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My cell is 858-309-2826, or you can reach me on my website at homebuysandiego.com. Thanks, and hope you enjoyed this presentation.